Were those Salma Hayek's real teeth? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight I'm talking about Like a Boss, and I'm going to warn you right now, I'm going to spoil this because to truly get my feelings across, I got to do spoilers. I apologize, but this film has been out for over a week. Enough time has passed. Now, this film stars Tiffany Haddish and Rose Byrne. They play best friends for over 20 years, and they've opened a small cosmetic store together, but they want to grow. They have the ultimate dream of living the lavish life and being a success, but they're not going to do that unless they get more support. And that's when Salma Hayek comes in. She is a big mucky muck in a huge cosmetics company, and she wants to buy their store and buy their ideas and wants to partner with them. And it sounds like the dream come true, except there's always ulterior motives. And we will get to that in a second. Like I said, spoilers. So if you don't want to hear it, skip the video. Now, there's a lot of things wrong with this film. I will talk about the one or two positives that are in this movie. That being Haddish and Byrne. I love them individually. I love them together as a team. They work incredibly well together. They had natural flowing chemistry. I liked their scenes together. It was believable. However, with this project, it wasn't the right fit. And then another positive for me was Billy Porter. He was the best part. He had this one scene. He was so over dramatic and over the top. I loved it. That was the only scene where I really, truly did a belly laugh and thoroughly enjoyed myself in this film. Other than that, I was kind of sitting there and cringing at what I was watching. And the biggest thing that I was cringing at was Salma Hayek. Whoa. I cannot even believe Salma Hayek. Everything about her was over the top. Her hair, her boobs were huge and popping out, and she always had like 10-inch heels on, and she was carrying a golf club for some reason. That was her prop. I don't know. But the biggest thing was her teeth. Were those her actual teeth? For some reason, I'm thinking they were fake, but they looked really weird. And it's funny because Rose Byrne in the movie actually calls her a wannabe Jessica Rabbit, bucktooth, whatever. Totally on the money. That's exactly what she looks like. A bucktooth Jessica Rabbit. And I know that she's probably making fun of herself and just going that extra mile for comedy, but it didn't work. It did the exact opposite. Instead of being funny, it was humiliating and embarrassing. And I was actually cringing because I hated her character so much. And speaking of hating her character, it is given away very early on in the film that she's the bad guy. She's the villain. She wants to break up their friendship of Haddish and Byrne. She's just going to take over their company and take them for everything that they have. There's no surprise. There's no element of surprise there. And this is due to a very weak script. This script is basic, bottom of the barrel, not creative. It's like they followed the formula of a script like this. Like, oh, we need two friends. Check. A villain. Check. We need to have him at a baby shower. Check. Karaoke scene. Check. I felt like this film didn't know what it wanted to be, and it was a bunch of cut and paste, and they just put it all together and said, there you go. This is Like a Boss. No. It didn't work. The script felt very rushed, like someone had the idea on a Friday and wrote it over the weekend and handed it to the studio on Monday and said, there you go, make this film. Overall, I hated this movie. I'm not recommending you to go out and see it. I'm not going to buy this on Blu-ray. I'm not going to ever watch this again because honestly, it's not worth my time. It's definitely not worth your time. So let me know down below. Did you see Like a Boss? Let's talk about it. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Oh man, I gotta recover from this. And as always, I'll see you at the movies.